Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, there's likely no tougher crowd in America to play in front of than a Philly crowd. But this is a city that just loves its Eagles, and they're not afraid to let you know that they'll settle for nothing less than a championship. Philadelphia Eagles, Indianapolis Colts, straight ahead.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the RCA Dome. Here at my side is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game matches up a powerful, protective offensive line versus a brawny, energetic defensive line.
You got that right, Dan. We've got a real clash of the Titans in store for us here.
The Colts have a great all-around offensive line. These guys work as one out there and do a great job blocking for the run and the pass. The Eagles have a big, heavy defensive line, and these guys are so wide that it can be tough to run up the gut on them. That weight does slow down their pass rushing a bit, though. These two stellar groups will challenge each other for supremacy in today's game.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Tails it is.
We'll see.
Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Colts football.
Vanderjagt kicks it, and we are underway. Bishop downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Bratsky blasts him back at the 19.
Bratsky not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. McNabb lofts this one out to the left, and this one is incomplete.
James Thrash muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. You don't got much more catchable than that one.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down from the on. Mitchell snags the dart right sideline and tries to get free. 20, 10,
Touchdown,
and touchdown.
Freddie Mitchell has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
David Akers to attempt the extra point. Donovan McNabb holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers rockets this one deep. Walters downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Manning really rifles this pass, and it's
Pass
tipped.
is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number
Michael
32
Lewis
with
knocked
the
that
deflection.
pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage
Second and
downfield
10.
that time.
Ball at the Colts 20-yard line.
Look at the weak back. Look at the weak back.
James didn't haul
Pass is
that one in,
incomplete.
and it falls
Edgerrin
incomplete.
James was the intended
Edgerrin
receiver.
James didn't have anybody
Brandon
on him,
Whiting
and yet he
with the
couldn't make the
coverage.
catch.
Manning, come on, let's do it. We need a first down.
You look real tired,
Third and
Manning.
10.
I think your back is
Ball
gonna
at the
have to come in
Colts
for you.
20-yard line.
Manning throws a heater right sideline, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number
That
24
will bring up
with the
fourth
deflection.
down.
Sheldon Brown came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Smith takes the snap and punts it away. Brown fields the punt at the 37.
Return of 9 yards.
Sheldon Brown, he's the guy to watch. First-year man out of South Carolina, and he's a threat every time he returns one upfield. You better close on him quick, Dan, because if he's got even a little room to run, he'll take it.
The Eagles had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 46-yard line. McNabb throws this on a rope, and it's caught at the 48, and he's stopped right there.
Freddie Mitchell got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
Second and
Peter,
2.
what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Number 98 was in behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 98 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Pinkston goes in motion. McNabb rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pinkston had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story. Incomplete.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be 4th down. Landetta gets the ball and punts it away. The Colts let this one bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. James will take the handoff and heads left. First down hard at the 34. That will bring up 1st down.
Edgerrin James changed a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
First down, 1 man down. James catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Peyton Manning
Number
laid this
24
pass in
with the tackle.
beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts
Second
to open
and
up for
7.
you.
Not much there.
Ball
It'll
at
be
the
2nd down.
37-yard
Got to
line.
take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and
Pass
it
is
falls
incomplete.
incomplete.
Edgerrin James had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
Give it up,
3rd and 7. Ball at the Colts, 37-yard line.
Has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that. Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Sheldon Brown got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Ball at the 45.
James gets the carry on 2nd down, and hands wide left. Tackled at the 37.
Edgerrin James sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Manning unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The deflection.
Sheldon Brown swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
4th down, 2 yards to go. Vanderjagt launches the 54-yard attempt, and it's good.
Mike Vanderjagt really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Eagles will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Pinkston goes in motion. Staley loses one on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Mike Peterson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. McNabb hits it to the right side, and it's intercepted.
Coming out.
Got the interception back there off a tip from one of his own teammates. Wow.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Colts are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. James gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Von Kirkland with the tackle.
What's the pass?
2nd and 6. Ball at the 18-yard line.
James gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play. And that'll do it for
That's the end
quarter
of the
number
first
one.
quarter.
The Eagles are out in front, 7-3. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Harris
Pass
kicks
is
it away
incomplete.
on the coverage. Incomplete.
31
It'll be
with the deflection.
fourth down.
Al Harris cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their
Mike
fifth
Vanderjagt,
batted
34
ball.
yard
Nice, aggressive D.
Walker, holding.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vanderjagt kicks it from 34 yards. It's good.
Mike Vanderjagt gets it an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Eagles were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball
James
is caught for a
Thrash
gain of
passes
7 on the play.
Walt Harris.
James
with the
Thrash
tackle.
had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on
Second
to
and
that
3.
one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
27-yard line.
Staley takes his fourth carry of the game and will end up losing a bunch here.
Walt Harris makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. McNabb throws a heater, and it's
First
caught
down,
at the 33. Finally stopped at the 35. First down.
Donovan McNabb makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
What a pass, and he is generating
First
some
and
great
10.
numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 108 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down with 3 receivers to the left. Mitchell goes in motion. Pinkston grabs the
down,
bullet
Eagles.
and is well past the markers for a first down.
Todd Pinkston is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
Let's go, team.
First and
Cover
10.
your man.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Staley gets the call on first down and slowly gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Mike Peterson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Cioli gets the sack way back at the 48.
Cioli gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Ineligible receiver. Number 69, offense. The penalty is declined. Incomplete pass.
Landetta lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Number 86 to make the return.
Landetta gets the snap and punts it away. The Colts offense is taking the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. James takes the handoff and runs into traffic. Kirkland tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
With the tackle.
Levon Kirkland was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Second down from the shotgun. James gets the call again and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Well, and as a famous college announcer might say, Levon Kirkland is one of those big uglies that brings a load when he hits you. In some ways, he's a lot like me. Neither of us get cheated at the buffet table.
Manning gets some air under this pass and pitches to 47, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down. First down, one man back. No good. Incomplete.
Bobby Taylor closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Whether the pass was caught inbounds.
See that? You see how I kick my feet in? The drag, too. I had to drag it. See right there.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Second down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah. All right. Okay, here we go. You know exactly what to do. Get the team focused, and get back out there. Let's do it.
Second and 1. Ball at the 38-yard line.
James dodges this one way out right and heads wide right. First down with the tight end right. Manning zings it to the right side, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Carlos Emmons with the deflection.
Liz. Good.
He's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, goal to go.
Well, I bet we see the pass here, right to his go-to receiver.
Manning ropes this one to the end zone, and it's tipped.
Incomplete.
Brian Dawkins came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Ball at the 2-yard line.
James has his number called on second down and gets in for the score.
his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have him. And so far, he's got 51 yards and 1 touchdown.
Somebody else.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt rockets this one deep. Bishop downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's good work out there, man. All right, yeah.
The Eagles had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. McNabb tackles it out left side, and the completion is good for 6.
David Macklin.
Donovan McNabb knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 133 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 4. Ball at the Eagles' 26-yard line.
Throws right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
Larry Triplett brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Colts are out in front, 13-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Colts should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Freddie Mitchell came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. An 81-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles get the first points of the game and go up by 7. After driving 43 yards on 7 plays, Mike Vanderjagt would be summoned for the long field goal try. His kick would be right through. Connect on the field goal. Eagles towards the end of the first quarter. Eagles out in front by 4. David Macklin is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Colts later in the second. Mike Vanderjagt sets up with a little chip shot, and this one is no problem. A 35-yard field goal. Colts back 7-6. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. The Colts middle of the second. Peyton Manning would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 28-yard play that set up a Colt touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts are holding on to a lead 13-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Freddie Mitchell has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 13-7. Let's go down to the field. Akers boots the second half kickoff away. Walters downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 20-yard line. Barber tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
John Barber was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Ball at the Colts, 19-yard line.
Manning fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Peyton Manning completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 10 yards to go. Intercepted. Tackled at the 41.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Eagles bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at the 41-yard line. Slides down at the 36.
Ball carrier. Second and 4. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Pinkston goes in motion. Staley is at the 25. Eventually runs out at the 19. That will bring up first down.
Deuce Staley makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down from the eye. Jackson back at the 21.
Larry Triplett dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. That'll cost him a few.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Gain of 6 yards on the play.
Over the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
James Thrash is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Here's the extra point.
The extra point is good.
It's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. What a kickoff through the uprights. Give that kicker 3 points. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Colts offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Kirkland puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Sean Barber with the cover.
Peyton Manning has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 95 yards and 1 interception.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Colts 20-yard line.
Manning throws this on a rope, and it's incomplete.
All time, baby.
With the
all
deflection.
day, you ain't getting nothing.
Come on, Colts. Let's get the first down.
You look real tired,
3rd and 10.
I think your back is
Ball
gonna
at the
have to come in
Colts
for you.
20-yard line.
Harrison snags the dart right sideline and is at the 40, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Colts!
Marvin Harrison sees a chance to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Or both feet, actually, covering a lot of ground after making that catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point is good.
there's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. Brown downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, don't touch me.
The Eagles will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Staley goes in motion. McNabb balls out left side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Donovan McNabb rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked and they'll move the ball.
Another short, controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
They haven't been nickeling down, but they've been nickeling.
Staley carries it for the 9th time and maybe picks up 1 on the play. 3rd down, 2 wideouts on the field. McNabb fires this one over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete. Landetta lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Landetta takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Fields it at the 28. Tackled at the 32.
Troy Walters got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Colts send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. First down and gains about 3 yards.
Levon Kirkland with the tackle.
Second down, two tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Colts 35-yard line.
James picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up third down.
We stop him right here and right now.
Ball at the Colts 41-yard line.
James will carry on third down and converts the third down.
Edgerrin James got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
Catches the bullet out left, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Peyton Manning made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Colts are out in front, 20-14. Second down, 2 yards to go. James takes the handoff and passes the line. Stopped at the 48.
Edgerrin James used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Smith goes in motion. James gets the call on third down and runs out of bounds past the markers.
Edgerrin James has had a great day on the ground. Great movement outside the tackles and using his speed around the corners. Great game. He's racked up 67 yards and 1 touchdown.
Manning throws a heater, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Marvin Harrison plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
He's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Pollard catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Forced out at the 18.
Marcus Pollard had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Davenport goes in motion. James picks up 11 on the play, and that brings up first down.
Edgerrin James sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, That's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Intercepted.
Interception, Eagles.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Eagles offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. McNabb throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught at the 28, pushed out at the 30.
Donovan McNabb showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got
163 yards and 2 touchdowns.
No deuces will be
2nd and inches. Ball at the Eagles, 30-yard line.
Crash goes in motion. Staley picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up first down.
First down,
You've
Eagles.
covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
1st and 10. Ball at the Eagles, 31-yard line.
McNabb throws a beauty to the right side,
Pass is
and
incomplete.
it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
David Macklin didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense
2nd
was on
and
top
10.
of it and shut it down.
good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
You make me sick. They're going air. They're going
1st and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Staley has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Greeny with the tackle.
Yeah.
2nd and 9. Ball at the 48-yard line. First down,
Eventually
Eagles.
slides down at the 34. It will be first down.
Donovan McNabb has to resort to plan B on this play. That's why he gets the big bucks, Dan. He makes it happen no matter what. Oh, yeah, that scramble got him a nice gain. You can't coach that. That's just instinct.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
First down, tight end to the left. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and
Pass
it's
is
tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Peterson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Shouldn't have blinked, Louis.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:57. Staley catches it in the flat and is at the 30. Knocked out of bounds at the 26.
Walker pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
Peter, those were some nifty moves to get free.
In that matchup, he doesn't even need to dig down that deep to pull it off.
Staley carries it for the 12th time and gets the first down. The clock continues to run.
First down, Eagles.
Here comes the counter.
First and 10. Ball at the 21.
Macklin tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
David Macklin
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down,
and
all
10.
three receivers to the
Ball at
right.
21.
McNabb rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Mike Peterson had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:22. Mitchell grabs the
First down,
fastball
Eagles.
over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Come on, D, big step.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards. Ground or air threat here. Let's see what they do, man.
Staley takes it
No
across
gain
the
on the
line, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Don't even think about
Second
running the
and
ball
goal.
on us.
Ball at the 1.
And touchdown!
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, they've tied it up, and now they can take the lead on the point after.
This is a big kick coming up. Should be easy to pull off, but as we know, nothing is a gimme in the NFL.
Akers lines up for a 1-point lead. Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Colts
First and
start
10,
this drive of the game
Indianapolis.
from well in their own territory, and the clock at 37. Manning rifles it out left side, and the Colts take their first timeout. Second down. The
Second
clock
and
is
4.
stopped at 32.
Ball at the Colts 26-yard line.
Harrison. The Colts take a timeout. That's their second.
Oh, look there. 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Manning uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
Eagles.
Pushed out at the 42.
Yeah.
Bobby Taylor knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions. Not a lot of time to get the job done, but they can stop the clock 3 times with their timeouts.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
well, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Going to do it for this one. The Eagles come out on top, 21-20. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Doing well, man. Good to see you, man. All right. Gonna be coming to you, baby. Gonna be coming to you. All day.
All right, gang. Great work as always. And with that, welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Bobby Taylor was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Eagles have it off an interception, already inside field goal range. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. A 15-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Colts trying to answer back. Colts behind by 1. Starvin Marvin Harrison was definitely a key, as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They grab their first lead of the half and go up by 6. The Colts on defense. Sheldon Brown is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Colts up 20-14. Deuce Staley got the carry here, and he comes through. A 1-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles grab the lead again and go up by 1. Bobby Taylor is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles squeaked out a win, 21-20. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Donovan McNabb is on the field with our Susie Calvert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You excelled under pressure today. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
This was a hard game for us today. Both teams put everything they had into winning. We were fortunate to come up with some big plays down the stretch, and that allowed us to come out on top.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.